Sup, nerds? Oh, what the? Yeah, it's clean enough. Just waiting on a drink. It's so dark on this side. Hello. This is no longer picking up my speakers. Although it should be. Of course. There we go. Hey Brian. Hey Bill. Hey Vitawa. What's going on? This is too hot. How is everybody doing? Stanley, I stayed up past my bedtime to watch this. And like I said, you fool. I'm sorry. So dark. It's dark from this way. That's not going to change anything. It does nothing. It does nothing for me. Hello, Greg. Hello, Edward. Where has all my bourbon gone, Leonard? Hi, good evening. Just chilling right now. I've got stuff to work on. Just haven't started it yet. So I want to kind of decompress a little. Kick it, as it were. Or burn my tongue off. Alright, and y'all? I'm alright. It's a bit of a day. Bit of a day with work today. It's pretty over it by like noon. Just like mentally checked out. This is riveting. I don't want to touch anything yet. Just give me a second. I'm still on furlough, so just been working on stuff. Like stuff at home or personal projects. Or just, you know, getting shit together. Everyone's such nice gun stations. I'm making gun pull on a dog kennel with a lamp. Hey man. Everyone starts somewhere. I didn't always have a nice little gunpla station. I was building pretty much at my computer desk my little 400 something square foot apartment. I didn't even have a spray booth. I was spraying in the garage, barely. I was using a bark box as a booth, like a little cardboard box, and put the window open. I was at my computer desk. I maybe had like, and using cutting mats as my my mats because I didn't have the self-healing ones. Oh, fruit fly. That, and if you go back, I'm sure somewhere in one of my early videos of my time lapses, there was probably I was probably using wire cutters and a nail buffing file from like the dollar store. Now I've got a decent sized picnic table that I work off of with a bunch of crap on it. And a bunch of crap that I just keep buying. Which way am I leaning? One day this will all be yours. Well, something similar to it. Not all this. I would obviously have to be dead. Don't feel bad, Sid. I'm building on my floor, building on a plank of what I use to clean up my pistol. Yeah. I like my little, I have a little like craft tray that I like has a cup holder and a couple pockets on the side. So I'll have that over my lap if I'm like sitting in front of the TV or if I'm sitting in bed working on it. That's probably my favorite little small spot to work in. As nice as it is to have all this real estate, I just want to be cozy, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. Alright, I'm gonna take this out. It's a real thing. Oh. It's not crap, it's a dragon's hoard. It's something. Some days it's a pile of crap. Some days it's my crap. And some days it's things I have to think about eventually relocating and moving it. Actually, I hold my work conference Zoom meetings here in my work area. So every time we have one, I'm like up here as close as possible and like just hiding behind me. Everyone else likes a little setup. They like that I have all the cameras and the lights, you know, I've got my posters and stuff, whatever. They see the bar cart, whatever, it's a bar cart. But my big thing is all that. And then there's worse here. This isn't cleaned up. Also, I did have to clean up like the entire pile of cans of White Claws in case I kicked one and they all went flying. Not what I need to hear in the middle of a meeting. Not what anybody needs to hear in the middle of a meeting. Isn't that like eating chips in your bed though, except crumbs and snubs? No, because I keep everything contained. I don't, you know, eat chips like an animal. Or clip nubs like an animal. Small little cuts. A controlled mess. There ain't no law or drinking the claw. There are a few laws. There are a few laws. They're more like guidelines. Do you even build? Yes, Andrew. Hello. Is it past your bedtime? Don't you have class in the morning? What are you doing here? I was just about to switch over to start building, but now I think I'll wait till you go to bed. But how are you though, Andy? What's going on? I never asked you about your final about your I think I did. No, about your seltzer project, how it went. I am pulling an all-nighter. Ooh, no, I don't miss that. I remember my last all-nighter. My last all-nighter. And then I remember the one before that. Like, I wanted to cry that whole night. My fucking teammates were just shitty and useless. And I missed my dog. I'm not reading that out loud, Manny. What up? What's up? We were just shooting shit, teasing Andrew a little bit. Design's done. Economics is almost done. We can't present it though, which sucks. Bummer. I did an all-nighter as a kid and decided not to do it again. Yeah, it's rough. It's not fun. I've never had to pull an all-nighter for work, but I did get awfully close one time. So for those of you that aren't familiar, I designed children's playgrounds, and it's a field of construction. It's a field in construction, and at the time I was in charge of making scope of work packets, which included drawings because I'm the designer. And my boss at the time, who was no longer my boss, it was also no longer the vice president of my company, waited till the absolute last minute to put together whatever part of the scope that he needed to give to me so that I could go through and make every single fucking individual spec and drawing for this thing that had to be mailed out and shipped out overnight the next day. That, I was at the office till 11:30. At least he ordered me pizza and beer. Texas' room was a mess, even messier than mine. Ooh, you think this is my room? Honey. This is a garage. This garage is the size of probably your house. No, but for real, this is actually kind of messy for me. Because I've got... the most organized thing here is my bar cart. There's a bar cart over there, which I just cleaned. Then there's an art cart back there, which I try to keep organized with like spare parts and manuals and stuff. Doesn't happen. And over here is a small shelf from my old apartment that I put, you know, the start of my backlog on when I first started building, collecting, whatever you want to call it. There's my mail pile where it's all mails, letters, and you can't even fucking see it. I am pointing to nothing. No? There we go. I can do this. There you go. It's a pile of mails, letters, and notes and shit. Bigger kits I'm never gonna build. All the art on the walls. That's an actual mess. That's like a legit mess. I used to have my spray booth on the top there. Now I've got my light table and just piles of crap that I don't want on my desk. There's all the electronics on the bottom shelf of that cart. This is off center now. Then there's more kits. My table from my old apartment that I built. I built that. My photo booth with kits inside of it. My dresser from my old apartment with kits inside of it. This picnic table with a TV dinner table, folding, with all my work crap. And there's more kits underneath. And then there's 2 boxes over there full of runners from some idiot in New Jersey that I'm just going to throw away at this point. So I'm never going to open them. Collecting the runners was the dumbest thing I could have decided to do. I made one thing out of them. That was it. Anyway. New ZLSD, give me no It's mine. Sorry. Did you see the sandrock up there, though? And I'll get the GPO3 underneath the new Zeal. I've got a couple more coming. You used to ask for runners, yeah. Song request Plastic Love. I don't think I can play Plastic Love on YouTube. I think that automatically gets me banned. Make a playhouse with the runners. Ooh, unrelated. I did see a gal pal of mine that was selling this really pretty Victorian dollhouse. Because her girls don't use it anymore. I don't have a reason to get one. Maybe I can like get it for my mom for Mother's Day. Her birthday's coming up. I got my dad a gift. His is next month. I never know what to get my mom. She likes perfumes and, you know, jewelry and stuff. I could have sworn I got her something and tucked it away, but I haven't been able to accidentally find it. Return to Twitch. But all my friends are here. I don't want it. Yep, copyright for sure, yeah. Speaking of, when the hell are we gonna get the long version of that? I've been asking for it for a whole fucking year. Alright, let's go to solo mode. Hey, look at that. It's my little British dog. Oh my god, a text message. Hang on. Is this it? Is this it? No! God damn it. I'm waiting for a package to be delivered today. And DHL said it was going to be delivered today. By end of day. I don't know what they think end of day is, but I want an end of day to be this morning. Oh, my girl's message. Hang on. Long version of what? It's the long version of Plastic Love, the music video. I mean, I made 1,000 from Twitch last year. It's not so bad. Yeah, I mean, the first year when I was, you know, like, diligently streaming, I think I made like $1,000, yeah. But that's not what it is for me now. So it's all about, not all about, so it's just, you know, me building, hanging out, talking to you all. And I am still using it, even though I'm not on Twitch anymore. I am still using it to fund money for my kids' workshops for once they're able to get up back and running. I actually had to cancel the one at the end of the month, which kind of sucked. Thanks, Rona. It's gonna get bright because I need to be able to see. End of days when I run out of coffee. Word. End of days like 9. Solid. It is like 8:30. There's still time. And to be fair, I have some of the DHL truck out here like late-ish. They can just leave the door, no knock or anything. Yeah, but you know, I've got alerts and a camera and everything, so I'm just biding my time. So if I disappear and get excited randomly, it's because I'm checking the fucking mail. I'll open it on stream. It's friendly. Anyway. So I'm cleaning up my Brutish. I think I've gone through everything on the top a while back, but I'm really focusing on the legs. You open the little flaps on the back of the leg and see everything inside. So I'm just sanding everything down. Sounds like my sister's having her Zoom happy hour upstairs. Speaking of happy hour, I put in an order for my first delivery, pickup, whatever, during this whole fucking quarantine from my local distillery down here that my gal pals and I like. They have a citrus summer vodka that they make year round. It's really good, so I got a bottle of that. And then my sister ordered, they are making ready to go cocktails. So they'll give you the cocktail in this little mason jar and give you all of their garnishes on the side. So we're very excited. I'm at work. I'm not at work. Technically, I'm at work. I work on those computers. Then I turn around and move the party to over here. Also now I got my phone set up right here so I can read the chat as it goes. Because I've been meaning to do that for years. But I'm still turning this way to read everything. Old habits. But the distillery is cool. It's one of the few fully women-owned gin and vodka distilleries in the country. They've started selling their their canned cocktails at Whole Foods? No, Sprouts, right? Sprouts. It's really nice. I mean, you know, they cost about as much as you would expect a specialty cocktail to cost, but they're good. Hey Tex, where do you get your Armor Trooper Votom, your AT models from? So I got mine from Hobby Link during one of their sales last year. And they are fairly inexpensive. I've seen people sell the Scope and Brutish for way too much, in my opinion. But that's where I got mine. And then, of course, I had bought other things, so what I liked about it was that it was all one cost for the shipping. That bundled shipping. Got my refund from an Amazon order of Gunpla. Placed an order like 6 weeks ago before I got hit with the Rona. Now Japan won't ship anything. They said to let them know if I ever get them, just in case. Yeah, Bill, I'm kind of in the same position. Well, with one kit. Everything else I didn't order until after the shipping restrictions happened. But there was one resin kit, another virtual on one, that I ordered on March 10th. It left 10th. It has, according to tracking, it has not left Japan. So I'm pretty sure, and Mandarake is pretty sure, that it is on a tarmac somewhere, waiting. They said if it comes back, they'll contact me. And I said, alright, if it gets here, I'll contact you. Oh, I lost it. There we go. JP is not flying to the US. JP is not shipping SAL to the US. DHL Express still is. EMS is also working still. Pretty much any, and then there are some exceptions where it's like the hella slow, but there are still ways. Get a refund. Yeah, I'm gonna try. But also, like, it really didn't cost a whole lot, so I really don't want to, you know, die on that hill. Although if DHL doesn't get here today, I am going to ask for my money back. I got a kit in from Japan just this week, but I ordered using DHL. Yeah, DHL has actually been surprisingly affordable and reliable recently with everything going on. The price difference for DHL has been less than EMS right now. I did have to pay EMS for a set of kits that are coming in though, because there was no other option, and it cost just as much as the two kits themselves. I was not happy. I said fuck it, whatever. Specified Japan Post. Wait, are EMS not technically Japan Post, even though it all gets tracked through their system. Japan Post's own private shipping is SAL. Is that it? Am I understanding correctly? All I know is that I just thought they were different shipping methods that JP provided. And I just paid for whatever was cheaper when I was over there. Like, I didn't read through it at all. I just hand me the English slip and slip and take my money. Well, my sister's either drunk or dead. So text one of my admin when you finish your schoolwork. Also, this is like the first time you're here. Calm down, dude. Earn your keep. Or something. I want a drink. Anyway. Actually, what I want is a manicure. Did this. Wait, this is what I was doing. Third time. What if I told you I was done? Third time you've what? Logged in? Usually just pop in, say something, and leave. You're actually engaging. You're communicating. Working on your people skills. I'm proud of you. You do your homework checks. I don't... Actually, I do have some homework I could be doing. I'm still mad Tex hasn't seen Macross 7. I saw an episode of Macross 7. One. And I know Mom and Dad don't get divorced, so I feel like I'm okay. YouTube. What's wrong with YouTube, Chris? What'd it do to you? Maybe she's working out. I don't know. Oh no, she's doing she has a Zoom karaoke night. Although I really don't know how that's supposed to work. I've commented and apparently wasn't showing a bunch of times. Oh, weird. Was it because you were trying to, like, type too quickly back to back or something, maybe? I should be working on my SD kit. browser. Switch browser. It's fine now. Sweet. That's why they pay you the big bucks as an IT man. How's that going, by the way? Your work from home? Edge, great for watching streaming services, and that's it. I can't stand it. The most annoying bit about Edge for me is that when I'm trying to download a PDF, let's that work, and it automatically opens up an Edge instead of downloading the PDF in Chrome for whatever reason, or from an email. I hate that I can't window capture Edge. Is that a thing? What's your Twitch handle? Oh, that's a real person asking me that. Do you text your volume? Oh, wait. My volume level's low? It's all the way up on everything here. Oh, I already know what this is.